button. There it is. I got it. I pushed one of them. There it is. Hey, what's up, everybody? We're gonna play some Dungeons and Dragons. Yeah. It's Tuesday, September 6th, and we're on session 22 of Waterdeep Under Siege. Caesar, thanks for the subscription, but I don't know why I didn't get any sound. Yeah, maybe because I got it turned off. I don't know. Let's see. Properties. It looks okay.
I didn't
Microphone
get any
test.
sound either, but it's on mute.
Sven, we're getting a lot of static from you. Hot mic or something.
Hot mic, hot mic.
Okay, well, anyways, thank you for the subscription. Anyways, I don't know why I didn't make a sound. But we are in the middle of where, do you guys actually know where you're at? Do you guys remember where you're at? What's this? Oh, we got
Yeah, we went
spiritual weapon
down
flying around somewhere.
towards the
Uh,
spaceship, down
that should
towards
be
the
gone.
dock district, and went to investigate the sightings of some drow, and came down here, and Drake bent the rules greatly to keep from having to remake the overlays and the video and stuff, and Marley was turned from stone back into flesh.
Hey, I read the rules. It says and other magic.
You know,
It just
and you know what, Marley's appreciative. But yeah, Marley doesn't know what's going on. They've told him about this drow fight, and he's like, "Yeah, man, we really kicked their ass, didn't we?" He's
Weren't we
writing a
gonna
song
sleep in
about it.
Liamon's hut?
We are.
Trying to get
Yeah.
a long rest. Yeah.
the only problem with Leuven's hut is Marley's not sure if it actually will protect from shadows coming up out of the floor, like a few minutes ago. He's like, scratches his little scrubby
Well,
beard.
I guess
he
we'll find out.
scratches. He reads through his little spell book. Says, "Well, rules is written. Says that, but I don't know. I don't know actually what the spell says."
Hmm. It's one of those kind of spells. It says things that doesn't other magic kind of spell.
Yeah,
like,
other
right?
magic kind of spells.
Mm-mm-mm.
Uh,
It leaves a little bit of interpretation.
wow. Wow.
Hello? Can you hear me?
I
I forgot to put my earplugs in at the range. What?
Do we have a token for our hut? Hut, 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 hut.
Ooh, speaking of tokens, I think I created a zombie last week.
We did?
Yeah, I cast Animate Dead on one of the drow corpses.
Yeah, we need
Ooh.
a zombie token.
So we need to make a NPC? Uh-huh.
Yeah, and we're below below the mythal, right? So
Yeah.
he's fine.
He's still fresh. He's fresh. Uh-oh, my monitor just went blank.
Well, that's not good.
No, it's something with the fantasy grounds. It didn't like something I pushed. I was getting a zombie. Zombie.
Yeah, John, you're right. The temperature on that GPU thing I got to monitoring mine after that, and I'm like, oh, that's not anything. 59 degrees Celsius. So that's getting hot.
Oh,
The numbers certainly sound bigger in Fahrenheit.
Yeah.
150 or.
you can't cook an egg. It's not hot. It's not hot.
Oh, you can cook an egg on a processor, no doubt.
Not mine.
But it's
Especially
sit
when
long enough, it'll congeal.
a soft boil. Yeah. Let's see, Morkel. We need to go to his cohorts. Do we want to name? Well, you can name your zombie. You can name him. There he is.
It's a drow zombie.
Name him Fred.
He's a zombie. But yeah, he's made from a drow body. Yeah. Did you open him?
Name him Zachary Banks.
Yep.
Because sometimes when I close him, I think it would close it on you. I don't know, but there he is.
Drow eat a lot of mushrooms.
Probably.
man.
It's a stable underground part of their diet. So this is
I-
perfect for Morkel.
Yeah, I think so.
I guess I need to put his token and stuff, right? I just gave. Here you go, dude. Do we want to find him a better token? Let's find him a better token. Tokens. Meaning I have to. Let's go. Let's just do this. Let's find some kind of drow. It was one of the female drow zombies. Yeah. Give her some hair. There we go. She's got some hair. Put her in the combat tracker. She's got a -1 initiative.
She's kind of hot, man. At least right now.
Until her like toes start falling off and
Got a new player.
No kidding, Caesar.
Starting them young.
Is he playing the zombie? Or?
He could. It's bedtime.
he's playing a fussy poop bag. That's what he's playing. It's a fussy poop bag. So you guys don't ever find out that if shadows can come up through the floor of your Ludman's tiny hut because you wake up the next morning and you got a long rest. That's how we're gonna do it.
Nice.
So, let me award you the big old circle.
Did you forget to tell us to level up?
Yep, I totally forgot that I wasn't gonna let you level up again.
Mm,
They all blur together too on my tables. Did you guys just level? I don't know. You gotta keep notes, and it's not fun.
I guess that is one, thing for XP, because then you don't have to think about it. When you're doing XP advancement, then you don't have to worry about it. The XP sorts itself out,
Right.
as opposed to milestone.
Mm-hmm. Oh, milestone, you can just kind of follow suit with the whatever adventure it's homebrew that's the homebrew milestone that's the worst because there's no like at what point did you set that milestone? It's whenever I think I want you guys to level.
Arbitrary.
Right. All right, so you guys haven't obviously been south yet because you can't get through those doors.
Oh, this
Um,
whole thing's going south, man. I could feel it.
We can't open the doors, you said?
Yeah, no, you can't go through those doors. They should be locked.
I didn't think we had even tried yet.
Nope.
Well, I was trying to lock them. I got one.
I only see one. There we go.
There. I guess that's why I can only get one. There is only one. Yeah, so those doors are So 20-foot flight of stairs leads you in a great chamber with a domed ceiling. This is where you camped last night. 30-foot high murals with exquisite quality around the whole place. It's all shiny and nice, and there's a door in the north wall which you guys have already been through and fought some flame skulls.
And got
There was a
parts of
beetle.
riddle or something. Parts
Yeah,
of a poem or a song,
yeah.
something like that.
Oh, that beetle turned Marley into stone. That's Marley's beetle.
I'm gonna name him Ringo.
The doors on the south wall. Looks like they need to have a ballad of light performed on them. Marley's somewhat familiar with the Ballad of Light. Like, he understands that there is something of this
Shed your
thing.
light, come to me, my queen of night.
And you guys
Share
have
light
recovered
justice.
the first two sonnets or
Stanzas.
two
Two
stanzas.
verses.
Verses.
Stanzas.
Because stanza.
Lines. Costanza.
His teeth, they look like baked beans. And you haven't been this way. North.
Well, let's head that way. That's the last way to go, right?
Yeah,
Give me
we
a minute
did
to.
go that way a little bit. We went. This is where we found the drow.
Yeah,
I'm rolling up my portable hut.
yeah.
Let the air out of it.
There's a pressure plate right here that everyone's stepping over, I guess.
Yep.
With a drow dead body on it.
The Dahlgren knows about that pressure plate.
Dalgren knows about the pressure plate for sure. Um,
We're stuck at this intersection. That's why we're not going through.
yeah, I know, and I want you to be. That's kind of nice. I put the brakes on you. I'm trying to see something.
If I remember right, doesn't it like goes underneath this or something?
Yeah.
It went down.
In a burning ring of fire.
This little light of mine.
Let her shine, Caesar. Let her shine, man.
That's Caesar's ballad, light ballad.
Hold on, I'm checking something real quick. I had to find a bit of information, and then now I gotta see if anyone's got a decent perception. Orok, ooh, look at you with a 17. So everyone back up to where Orog is next to the pressure plate. Or do you guys go past him if he stops? Because he's
You
like,
mean
I
so we're
see
like
something.
we're back here?
You can be if Orog tells you to stop, and you do stop.
Yeah.
Orog, not only do you know that there's a pressure plate there, but there's also, you think, a secret door in the north wall. It's so secret that there's not even any line of sight anymore over there.
Oh, yeah. I see that. Wow.
It's supposed to be it's supposed to be don't be screwing with it. I guess it's supposed to be like that and then like over there
It's
and
top secret. Found a map to it in Mar-a-Lago.
So, you guys see this outline here? Looks like there's a door or something. Do you guys see
Not
any
really.
levers or triggers?
Send the
That-
zombie.
Want me to do an investigation on there and see if I can figure it out?
There you guys go. Is that better? No. With a 17 passive perception, you fumble around and you find the secret door. A heavy stone door slides aside with the sound of stone against stone. Shelby Company.
That's awesome, man. One of my favorite shows of all time.
I just finished the last season, caught up on it while I had the COVID.
So near the north wall. Why don't we mess with the party here and put some furniture and stuff in here, like over here. Yeah.
Can we target it?
I don't know. Can you? Near the north wall is a wooden chest. Unlike the rest of the dungeons seen thus far, they do not appear to be covered in dust.
Mimic.
Would I
shoot the
even
chest with my
know what a
bow.
mimic is? Would I have studied that as part of my training?
Do you have like did you take like an advanced like AP course or something for mimic training?
For dungeoneering.
What
The heck?
what's going on?
I don't know.
Something in that text you just shared.
Yeah, I don't know what that came
Some sort of science sci-fi background.
I don't know, but that's not what happened when the door opens.
Anyway, so as an avid reader and general knowledge guy, is there like a percentage chance or something that I might know about that? If not, I'm just gonna go in anyway.
Send the zombie in to open it, man.
Yeah.
So as you like start to move towards the chest, a ghostly visage, the ghostly thing appears. Visage. I can't say it.
That's right, message.
Do you speak common?
Boo.
Julienne fries. Eighth Arch. Julienne.
She like hovers like around the chest, like floating through the chest.
Madam, that's a large chest
Looks
you
like
have.
this looks like a female ghost.
Does it look like the woman from the hallway? Is I now pray to Archfey Daru, Queen of the Forest.
No.
Okay.
No, she looks more like she might have been a guard or something. She does look elven though.
I will wave to her
Hey Marley, come say hi.
and see if she responds. Does she
Don't
seem
try
to
to
be making eye
dispel this
contact with us, or just wandering?
She looks
I
a
keep
little.
running into Dalgren's ass here. Bouncing off the dwarf.
Is it reacting any to the light of my sword?
Wow. Yeah, I think if you come in and you're like,
Holding it up like a torch.
she's probably like Uh, she definitely is a ghost, and does she like is she like
Well,
I don't think
ghosts care
ghosts
about
have.
light.
Yeah.
she's not vulnerable to radiant, so but it's kind of bright, she's like she's like, I've been in the dark for so long. That light, it's so bright. Don't come closer to my chest. It's mine. And her eyes get real big as you guys get any closer to her chest. She's like, it's mine.
Marley, HR is not going to like that.
Huh?
Stay away from her chest.
Um. Oh, once you've seen one, you got to see all of them, lady.
Are you trapped in this room? Do you want freedom?
You get freedom for me. If you could return me to my crypt, yes. She's like, yes, you help. Now. And her
There
eyes get
are.
big.
We've seen many crypts to the east. Perhaps one of theirs is yours. Where is your body? We can return you.
Maybe her body's the zombie.
She's like, you come this way. And she like fades into the wall.
I will look for a secret door to
And then
see
she
where she faded away.
comes back out and Dad, you break this, my bones. My bones this way.
Do we see her bones?
Uh,
Yes, found her.
she's like hovering around this chest.
Maybe the bones are in the
Open the
chest.
chest.
All right, can I pick up the chest?
Yes.
Okay, I will pick up the chest.
It
Is it
turns
heavy?
into a mimic and bites your face off.
Okay.
Now you know. You're an expert now. No. No, it's not really heavy.
All right, so I will carry the chest.
It's, I guess,
I can carry an additional 259 pounds beyond what I'm already carrying without
it,
being overburdened.
And if necessary, I can take the other side
no,
of the chest.
I'm just seeing how much it definitely has some weight in there. Like it's not empty, but it's not heavy. It's like 50 pounds or something. Bring
All
out
right,
your
so I
dead.
will bring it. Just carrying the chest.
Yeah, here, let me get out of you guys' way, because I don't want to get sweat on me.
How much does a skeleton weigh?
I guess
Like an African or a
I'm
European
going to
swallow
say,
skeleton?
how much does a sack of flour weigh?
how much moisture is left in the bone?
How big of a sack?
Yeah, she's down here in this hallway.
She's like hovering around like a niche on the north wall. She's like, put my
Albert,
bones in the niche in my crypt, please. I'm insane.
say some words. I'll play a dirge.
The chest won't fit in the thing though. It's like a
Dump.
funeral niche.
All right, so I'll set the chest down in front of me and check it for traps and open it. Do I need to roll or am I okay?
It doesn't even have a lock on it.
Okay, then I will.
It is trapped though. No, I'm kidding. It slices your fingers right off, all of them on your left hand. It is inside. You see a bundle of rags and like some bones sticking out. There's a leather sack that you think has some coinage in it, and
So I'll carefully lift out the bones and place them in a niche. The niche.
and then the niche uh, bodily remains are packed in a piece of rotten cloth in the wooden chest. Uh, well, that's a good way to defeat a ghost, right? You send her back to her resting place. She's like, I can rest now with the other guardians. And you see her lay back into the crypt, and she fades away. And you look
Nice.
down, and there's a chest with some loot in it. Yes. It's just gold though. 800 gold pieces and 3 sapphires worth 50 gold apiece. Into the party sheet, into the
Alright.
inventory tab.
We got to split it 6 ways now because the zombie wants her cut.
Roll for initiative. Marley stabs at the zombie.
Oh, there's some other stuff in
There is
the.
a wand of magic missiles in there.
Yeah, there's a potion of poison resistance that's Marley still got balancing on his nose. He's like.
Well, Dalgron doesn't need that, but and S doesn't need it, right? You're resistant to poison.
I'm immune.
So, Markel, are you resistant to poison as well with all the fungus you're ingesting all the time?
Man, you'd think I would be, right? But no, I'm just very careful.
So it leaves you, Marley, and I. Marley rarely fights anything.
Yeah. See, 7 proves that I don't need it.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, just. Oh, yeah, roll for it. Or you can just have it, since I rolled the 2.
I don't know.
Yeah. Cheers, Marley.
Probably needs to be with the fastest person in the party. Is my recommendation.
Well,
Well,
isn't there like a
Dargan's
healing potion?
half-assed. Oric's pretty fast. All
I was
right.
thinking Dalgron for the wand, since he tends to stay in the back.
Keep those spiders hale and
Or
hardy.
Marley.
Or Marley. Yeah, one of those 2.
Yeah, probably Marley. I got enough spells I can cast from a distance.
Okay, I'll take a magic missiles. Journal, Bee Piss Honey Farm. Oh,
If you want to just throw the rest of the gemstones and sapphires in the party sheet, party fund, we'll sell them.
a wand of magic missiles. That's probably got a Rob 2 yet, deal to
Wait,
it.
don't move that potion yet. Hold on, let me set a value on there so we don't forget. Okay. And I'll disperse your coins for you. You can take that potion now. Alright,
So there is no wand of magic missile in Rob's magic items thing.
Because you already took it.
No, I know, but I'm talking. I mean, like
Should be coding.
coding for it. No, it's a wand of conducting, continual flame, wand of pyrotechnics. There's nothing between continual flame and pyrotechnics.
Just grab the magic missile spell and
Yeah.
then give it.
No, there is. It's item : wand of magic missiles. Is how it's listed.
Yeah, that's what I see. It's under his wands coating.
I don't have the wands one open.
Maybe that's why.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I've got all these other wands listed in here though. Huh. Weird. I'll figure it. I'll figure it out, man.
Uh, so the room to the north that you guys came through was the body, or is littered with the remains of what appear to be clockwork creatures. The creatures appear to have been built with copper gears and parts, and the same stone the walls are built of. And it looks like there was a fight, and there was a pool of blood uh, in that room too. But you guys kind of assumed the drow that were camped out up here were the victims of and the reason of the clockwork creatures.
So before we head down here, I'm gonna just stop by the chest room again, the ghost room, and just do a once over on that. See if there's anything we missed or.
Oh no, yeah, you guys are good. You got it. You
Yeah.
got them.
Yeah, before we open that door, I'm gonna activate my my spores and give myself some temporary hit points.
I want to check out that pool of blood. Is it fresh or old, or can I tell how long it's been there?
Yeah, you think it was? It's a couple days old. Maybe 8 hours plus a day.
So 32 hours.
Give or take. Give or take when the drow that fought these clockwork creatures got injured. Give or take.
Which way? East or west?
Is this door? Is there like a lock on it, or does it?
Let's see. Is there a pin in here? Oh, there is a pin in here. Let's see.
Which one of us is standing on it?
Yeah, Marley was. All right, so there's nobody in here now, but there is a campsite. Um, okay. So you're gonna see like some, sleeping mats and probably the rest of the personal gear from the drow and the priestess. Definitely these are. This is a priestess of Loth. Um, if that means anything to anybody.
Have they left anything valuable in here?
Nothing that the author put a parcel for. I mean, there's some nice scimitars that are made from some shit that comes into contact with sun's gonna probably deteriorate in no time. But to you guys, it looks nice. I mean, I don't know if your characters are familiar with. There might be some names on some underwear bands. Arith and Coland. I mean, that's.
Can I listen at this door?
Sounds like
Okay.
sounds
Crafting
like a
perception.
hallway on the other side.
All right, I'm gonna open the door.
It looks like a hallway that the back of this wall, uh, like the semi-triangular chamber, the back of that wall, there's like a blue glowing script with like golden inlays. The whole room is kind of faintly illuminated by the script, and the center of the wall has a 2 foot square shaped depression, like the kind you would expect if there might have been like a little plaque or something. They're like bricks of stone and rocks, stumbled near the southwest corner.
That's
That's
all in
the
this room down here, right?
Yeah,
Not this one.
the yeah, the triangular room, yeah, the one that S is looking into.
Oh, yeah, I can't see that much of it.
Marley,
Yeah,
you want
we're
to
all,
come
we're
translate?
all waiting for S.
Marley,
Not a whole
Uh,
lot
Marley.
of room, so
Is it? Wow, this is kind of a
you
weird
can
shape
see
for
that
this.
there's been some damage to the wall. Like you can see
Are these
like
Sylvan
raw
runes?
earth.
Do these match the same writings as the one to the other blue script we saw? Might be more of your song.
Hold on a second. Let me see something. I need to use one of my Curies.
Uh-oh.
So you guys hear something like a it's like stone gritting on stone, kind of, sort of screech.
who triggered the trap?
Unless there's somebody in the party named Nobody, that's who understands that. Just make a character named Nobody and you speak all the languages. Nobody speaks
What's that noise going on up
it.
there?
It definitely sounds like it's repeating itself every now and then. Like it's
Where's
coming
it coming
from like
from?
the damaged area of the stone, like the that way.
I'll pull out one of my little hammer that I'm carrying and kind of tap along the wall and see if Dalgron, do you know if any of these walls look fake?
Let me get in there and look.
You know more about rock than I do.
He comes squeezing in. Pardon me, I need to move my. What kind of armor you got? Like plate mail or something?
Yeah.
I'm looking for sticky doors as well, and then I'll leave if I don't see any.
Scale mill.
Give me your stone knowledge cutting diplomacy thing, whatever it is.
What is that? Abilities.
Western Governors University.
It's a intelligence history check. Okay.
Oh. Say, well, these rocks have been around since the turn of the century, except for this one over here. I think it's made out of brick. I mean, if this was D&D 1, you would have, got that wah wah wah, and probably have to roll on a table or something.
Oh man, looks like regular stones to me.
It doesn't. It doesn't. It looks like something damaged the stones over here. That's what it looks like to you. You don't even recognize. I mean, like there's dirt underneath these stones that are damaged, but you don't even recognize the stone. You're like, I don't even know where this stone's from. I've never seen stone like this before. Like,
And it's making noise.
no, the noise is coming from like in the stone, not those
Oh,
stones, not these particular stones, but the stone beyond the stone.
well, if you
Put
ask
my
me, there's
hammer in
something inside the stone.
Piton and start driving some in, seeing if I can't break through with
So
something.
you like tap on like you get your
Yeah.
pit now and you tap on the stone, and we get ting, and you hear a ting come back that kind of sounds like your ting.
It sounds like your ting, man. Go ahead and for it.
Like an echo?
Sorta, but not. It sounded like it was in the stone though. Like echo is in this in the wall, like in the chamber.
Hmm.
What did the letters say? You said there was an archaic script letters floating around. Were they in the Sylvan
Oh,
tongue
sorry.
again?
Here you go.
And making the page blue crypt and then the knife glowing script. Yeah, the glowing script. Is that what we didn't understand?
It's like the other room where you had the glowing script floating around
Mm-hmm.
until you actually uh, did something to make the glowing script turn into Sylvan, so you can read it.
Oh, so where that stone is, we can see the dirt, like the dirt behind the stone.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yeah, there's a plaque missing.
Dig away some of the dirt, see if we can dig a little further into there. Is that or we go back and try the other room and look for the plaque there and come back if we need to.
So you hear that stone sound again. Sounds like this. It's the same, making the same noise it did before.
Nobody ever takes primordial. I bet it's primordial.
I'll give
The other
Dalgron an intelligence check to see if he can figure it out.
the other rooms had plaques, right?
Some of them. I don't know if all of them did, but
The other ones with the script.
yeah. Ooh.
The one with the deity did. It had her. It had the ballad on it. The song.
Mm-hmm. But
Dalgron, you think something is speaking an Earth like language, like the language of the dirt. It translates different from Dwarven.
what did you do to make the other script legible? Who saw that? I think S saw floating script first.
They touched the
I couldn't really
plaque.
do anything. Yeah, there was a plate there.
Oh, you touched the plate and that made it legible. Okay.
The plate's gone. So either the thing that's making this noise beyond the wall has the plate, or it's in another room somewhere.
I say we go look around other places, come back.
Yeah, I think that makes sense.
My only other option I can think of is to use my crowbar to try and chip away, but it's not a very good option.
It doesn't look like it's an easy option either. Like, start chipping away in the underground complex of unknown
Yeah.
origin.
Where would we put the dirt?
You feed it to your
Um,
gopher.
Underneath Oric's fingernails with the other dirt.
Let's see. So these hallways in here are decorated with murals. You guys see a huge, like, enormous axe hanging from a mechanism on a wall. Uh, it looks like they have been disabled.
Where?
There's two of them throughout the passageways.
So obviously traps that were disabled.
Yeah. You could re-enable them if you want.
Yeah, that's not my
What's in
thing.
this little room?
I'm good.
It looks like maybe you think the drow disabled them?
Search
Oh.
for more hidden passages, because otherwise this is a dead end.
Not totally a dead end. As when you come into the room, two creatures come out of the ceiling.
Yay.
That's nice.
Yeah. I want an image. Go on to the DMG. See if there's one in here.
Porky.
Yeah. So yeah, two of these come out of the ceiling.
Well, one of them's going to cooperate with us, right?
Uh, maybe.
One of us always tells the truth, and one of us always lies. Yay, I rolled a low 4. And I can do what I was going to do.
Alright, let's see. They are hiding in the shadows near the ceiling and will attack as soon as a creature is directly below them. If they attack from hiding, they get the benefit of a stun blade blast in their face right now as you came into the room. So I don't think they're going to get no surprise, surprise, surprise on nobody. But they are going to get initiative on everybody since they rolled high. And guess who they don't like?
The brilliant guy.
The guy with
The guy with the giant mag light.
did you give him the disadvantage?
I did, yeah.
Nice, thank you. So yeah, he's gonna try to like give you a claw.
Okay.
Meow. He's like, I can't see. It's too bright in here. Incorporeal movement. Shit. I think he's gonna. Move through other
He
creatures
missed.
and objects if they
I'm
were
gonna
difficult
riposte.
inside an object. Oh. Give him his smack. Oh, it was almost a
I think I had. Which one did I have? I had both of them targeted. Which one attacked me?
cooperative. That's the one you might have missed.
That's the one I missed. Okay.
You like try to freaking get him as he takes off back. He does provoke an attack of opportunity, but that is your
All right.
reaction anyway. So,
Yep.
uh, as he takes off through the wall, and Porky, he's like "Ah, da, 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 da." He also is gonna take a swipe at you with his claw.
I'm gonna shoot some spores at him. They may not do any good.
Oh, he fails
Let's see if he actually takes damage. Oh, he does.
a little bit. That's kind of noisy. Disadvantage on his claw attack is a miss. And he's gonna move over here. Like he's going the way his buddy went, but he doesn't have enough movement to. You don't know why he doesn't go through the wall. He just doesn't. Dalcron.
Dahlgren's going to cast a little bless for the three in front of me here. S, Oreg, and Morkel.
All right. So let's go ahead and attack him with the Sunblade.
This probably doesn't feel good.
Yeah, and I'm gonna use a trip attack. Trip this shadow demon.
34 points of damage because they're vulnerable to radiant.
Wow.
Nice.
He's like.
And he fails. And he is prone. And then I'll do my second attack.
It's like,
Oh,
damn
is
it!
he
I should have
immune to
went through the
prone?
wall. Probably he probably can
Oh,
fly
yeah.
or something.
Okay. Well. Either way.
He's not prone to being freaking dead though.
Yep.
As he fades into your sunblade is like drenched in his shadow for a second, and it dims just for a second as it bursts into brightness again, and he fades into nothingness. Markel.
Nice. All right. Assuming this thing is gonna come back, I'm gonna activate my shillelagh and then ready thorn whip actually. So if this guy pops out somewhere where I can see him, I'm gonna try to hit him with that.
Oreg.
I'm going to pull out the silvered rapier and step through S, who's refusing to move, so the rest of us can get in.
Get in. It's like it's a little room. It's like
And I'm ready in action. If he shows up, I will stab him.
it's like there were two shadows in here. Demons. Now there's none.
You hear Marley go, or give him the what for? And he gives you a little bardic inspiration as a bonus action, and as his action, he dodges. Yeah, I think that's the best use of my. There's my standard actions. I'm gonna dodge.
Oh, we didn't.
Yeah, he's not on the map, but I figure he's not super useful right now. He's hanging out in the back.
He's like over there.
Dahlgren's getting freaked out by the zombie following him.
Does the zombie get an action, or how does that work?
It's my bonus action to command him to do something. So I can have him,
So
just take like a
he goes
regular
on
turn.
your turn.
Yeah.
All right, so we'll just put skip turn on him. So
Yeah, perfect.
you just got to remember.
Dahlgren is going to say a little prayer and take the dodge action,
Mm.
since he don't know what the hell's going on up there.
Everybody's like, it's in the walls. It's in the walls.
S is gonna come back up this way and take the dash action. I want to come back to this room where we were. I think I can get about there, traveling through people.
The zombie's like, ah! Oh. Doesn't like the light either. All right. So coming out of the wall, Orag, you see a shadow demon, and I think you got your pokey end, pointy end right at him. As you stab this thing with the pointy end of your rapier, and you notice that since it's shadow, it doesn't really react too badly from pointy. But it does.
I also had my thorn whip ready.
Oh yeah, he's within 10. He's like, whoosh, whoosh. As you,
But it doesn't matter.
yeah. He tries to claw at Orag. He sinks his claw like into your skull, and you can feel it starts to sink into your brain and pulls out some of your memories. You no longer know if you like cherry popsicles or not, as it does 12 points of psychic damage. And it feels safe, retreating back into the wall, provoking an attack of opportunity as it goes through the wall. Actually, hold on before you roll that damage. You used your reaction to attack him. That's kind of shady, but it's the truth. As he moves back into the wall. Morkel.
Well, crap. Morkel will move up, and I'll move to there, and then just take the dodge action.
Orag.
So I don't stumble back in pain. I don't see where S went, besides the fact that his light is now gone, way down the hall, and I can barely make out Dahlgren. Dahlgren, see where the hell S went? The damn sword seems the only thing that works, and I'm going to ready in action to stab you again.
Mr. Marley in the hallway. You
Marley
can
in the
see like
hallway.
that there's some, more of that Sylvan writing all over the place in here.
In here? Just like with the okay,
Well, more
okay.
so in there where Morkel and Orags are at.
I haven't really gotten in there yet. I'm kind of
Right.
hollering at those guys. I'll step forward and then back into my position here, so I'm not really going to move, but I will, tell Morkel to keep an eye on the old man in there, the old hairy old man with the dirty fingernails, and put some bardic inspiration on him as well. And once again, I will take the Dooge action.
The dooging. All right, Dalgron.
Well, he's going to tell Orig that S went running down the hallway and knocked over the zombie. Let me go find him. And he'll move. The hell? How come it's not moving?
Oh, you want to move there?
Well, I was going to move past the zombie to here.
Well, you can see him at the end of the hallway, so.
Okay, I just want to keep following him.
Okay.
And I move to there and take the dodge action again.
Damn. You know what? I'm gonna move right out to here, and I'm gonna ready the use of my new wand of magic missiles, and I'm gonna ready a magic missile thing.
Okay, just to clarify, if you
You'll
ready a
still use,
charge,
yeah,
you burn it if you
yeah.
if you don't get to use it. Okay. Okay.
You can always cast it at the darkness.
The darkness is in is actually is not a creature. Although in this case the shadow demons are kind of the darkness and they do count, so yeah.
Shoot the
So
zombie.
um who who's doing the watching over here as the shadow comes back through the wall?
Oh,
And tries to attack Morcal, but hold on.
oh, charge.
Um, because you do go into initiative order still even on readied actions. So
Mm-hmm.
Marley was actually Marley was
Yep.
readied first. It's three magic missiles pound into this thing, and Marley doesn't finish him off as I'm sorry, as Orag sneak attacks this thing.
Jeez.
Wow.
Wait,
I know I'm shocking everybody because I've actually remembered to use my Savage Attacker, which I've had for like years. First time I remember to use it, so I'm doing that damage.
why does it say sneak attack
To
and then sneak
Orig.
attack again?
Because I had to, because it makes it go away.
Savage Attacker lets you re-roll your damage.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
I
you
So I
got
had
rolled
it.
to.
it the first time and then re-rolled it.
Yeah.
Um,
So I just didn't target him, rolled twice, and then applied the bigger one to him.
give me a. Actually, what is Morkel's perception? Passive perception. Well, I'm
16?
16.
Her sword is almost as big as mine.
All right, so it does not have advantage on you as it claws at you when it comes out of this wall, which is important because you only take 2d6 psychic and not 46 psychic.
Ouch.
Uh, but it still does. It tries to do 9, but your spores soak up all this psychic energy and fly off, going me 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 me.
What's
As
that look like? Like a little mushroom cloud pop, poof.
Yeah, pretty much.
as it moves over to here.
Uh,
Provoking from Morcal and Orag.
nice.
Who both just used their reactions.
I did not. I was
Oh.
dodging.
But you smack it with your shenane as it goes by.
A little bit of damage.
Resisted the necrotic.
And Morcal, you get to go.
Oh, all right. And I'll call out and say, "S, get down here. The shadow's back." And I'll end up there, but I'm gonna step into Marley's space and then smack this thing with my shillelagh and then step back.
So you don't get the -2 from there. That'll work.
Exactly.
Just push Marley out of the way.
Shillelaghs.
All right, having heard Morkel, S will come down to here and take the dash action. Should be able to get to about here.
All the way up in his face.
All right, up in his face. And then I'm going to take action surge.
It's a hit. Doing 18 points of damage. Second hit is enough to kill it. It's easy when you have a Sunblade. It's
Yeah,
easy
no
to
kidding.
kill it when you have a Sunblade. All right, that does it for the Shadow Demons. Uh, it says if they drop to half hit points, they go and hide, but he went from like one blood drop to dead, so he's trying to hide. Just saying. The east wall of the
The first
chamber
one went from no blood drops
features.
to dead.
Yeah, yeah. He's like, hey, this is kind of ouch. So the east wall of this chamber features the Sylvan script with the third paragraph of the Ballad of Light. I gotta refer to the Ballad of Light to tell you what it is, but because I want to know, I'm gonna look it up in the story entry right here. Ballad.
Is the ballad that doesn't end. It just goes on and on, my friend.
Goes on and on
People
and on.
started singing it, not knowing what it was.
So the first one was shed your light, come to me, my queen of night. Give us all your gifts this day, may no one dare turn you away. To really feel the joy in life, one must suffer through the pain. That's it. To really feel the joy in life, one must suffer through the pain.
So having to put up with the Orig should count.
You can play this whole song now, right, Marley?
No, he's
I'm
missing the
working on.
fourth and last verse.
That goes hide it under a bush. Oh no, I'm gonna let it shine.
Clerics.
There's a skeeter on my
You can just
Peters. I get
improvise it,
off.
right?
Uh,
Just do some improv.
Just make it
Yeah,
up.
yeah, yeah. To really feel the joy in life, once. Oh, not one. One must suffer through the pain.
Here, I can help some of you guys out. I'll just pull you over here. How's that?
And listen as I drone again.
Be like the shadow.
'Cause I never was good at singing. Pain singing.
Well, we got to do something in this room.
Yeah, we was looking for the
Yeah,
plaque,
we were.
right?
Yeah.
There was no plaque in that other room. Did we search that other little room with the shadows that we just fought?
Yeah, that's where we got that other verse.
It's got to be something with that thing in the wall, you know?
Mm-hmm.
What makes you say that?
Because it's the only clue we got.
It's the only thing making noise is the stone thing in the wall that is speaking some kind of language.
Earth language. Dahlgren don't know what the hell it is.
Terran, whatever it's called. The language of the dirt. Those are wussy shadow demons.
Tyrion's and Maticuri's campaign.
Yeah, against a sunblade they are.
Yeah, right. If it wasn't for
With
the
action
sunblade,
surge.
yeah, that might have been tougher. Are there any like cracks in the wall or anything that you know a small creature like S
Snake?
or somebody could like
Give me
slither through?
give me an investigation check. You like
I sug
checking
I
out the
s-
where the stones are crumbly and cracked.
Yeah, and I say that out loud so that other people can come take a look at the cracks too, because my investigation is not good.
Yeah, mine sucks too.
He like folds his eyeballs into his head and then pops them back out and looks around for a second.
Say no to crack.
Dalcron, it's not bad. And Orag is even better. You guys think that there's been some kind of seismic activity around these rocks?
Earthquake.
So I
And
look where it would have fallen.
now that you guys kind of made some noise and stuff again, you hear that noise sound again.
Maybe it's a
Come,
burrowing
come,
creature.
coming, coming from this direction to the east.
Tap on the rock with the hammer.
Uh, whatever tap noise you make with the hammer is mimicked back to you.
So if we tap out patterns, do like the patterns come
Uh,
back?
yeah, I mean, if you're going like it doesn't keep up very well, but it tries. I don't know.
SOS.
I don't
But
know
if
what
we
you do.
go dun 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 dun, does it come back dun dun?
No, it doesn't know dot dot. Is that a thing that underground creatures would know? Like dirt?
It's a dwarf thing.
Totally.
It it doesn't speak
Oh
dwarf
no,
thing. It doesn't speak dwarf thing.
that's, that's shaving a haircut. How many dwarves get shaved
No
and
shit.
and have haircuts?
Right? Shave
So
and a haircut, right?
Bravo, Sven.
That was good.
Well,
Yell out. Do you speak and in all the different languages I speak? Abyssal, Common, Draconic, Goblin, anything but whatever.
that same miserable sound comes back. In the rocky, grindy noise.
so I'm gonna search this more closely. Where if this seismic activity caused the plaque to fall, I'm gonna dig around in the ground there and see if I can find where the plaque went.
It's like the ground, like just below the plaque, but like towards the corner. Like here is where the seismic activity was. So kind of the 5 foot square below the plaque and the one towards the corner. Is
What
the
all did you?
damages. But it looks like the rocks were just kind of turned over, kind of. Like
So I'm gonna dig through them and see if I can find this plaque.
It's like you gotta almost bust them back up. You know what I mean? Like
Okay.
they were like
I'll try that.
relayed very nicely. So you're like just starting to dig into the dirt, like into the rocks, like starting to scoop
Yes.
them up, pick them up, move them to the side and stuff.
Yeah, I'll be
Yes.
helping him out.
I do have my
I'll be supervising.
headband of intellect as well. So if there's any type of clues,
So you're like, holy shit,
Sudoku puzzles, I'm really good at.
my intelligence is higher now, and I didn't select two languages. Holy shit, don't I
You
get to
telling
pick
me
two
I
languages?
I own that, Caesar?
Mark, yeah, it's in the
What?
party sheet. Helm of Comprehend Languages. Marley 1.
I didn't. I'm rubbing Caedmon's ointment on myself here.
I thought somebody
You
picked up
understood it the
something
whole
like
time. He
that.
just ignored us.
Well, he has to activate it, so
I don't know what he's.
I'm still looking in my inventory for. I was looking at this robe of useful items, wondering why I'm carrying it. Somebody told me to carry it, but somebody already pulled the patches off of it, and I don't have a list of the patches. So,
That's on the
uh,
party inventory. Marley 1.
there it is. Helm with
Yep.
comprehend languages.
Marley, turn on your
Uh,
hearing aids.
wondrous item.
A bard that can't hear.
Does not require attunement. So Marley's
Put
like,
that
yeah,
put that
okay.
hat on.
Wow,
Damn
look at
it.
this hat. I got it at Burger King. Look at it.
Little crown. Paper crown.
So it doesn't. There's no attunement, so I guess it starts to work right away. Um, you hear that scrapey, rocky sound again, and
Hmm.
do you understand it as hello?
Hello. It just says comprehend languages. Does that mean I can speak them back? The spell? Didn't think
No.
so.
Uh-uh. Well, does
Yeah.
the spell? What does the spell read?
Let's see.
Yeah, so you can understand that that creature is saying hello.
Hello. Creature saying hello.
Try to mimic its sound when it says hello.
Yeah. You don't have the right mouthpieces to make the
Sound like the
grindy
Cookie
stony
Monster.
noise. Somehow you gotta
Sound
grit
like
your
Cookie
teeth
Monster.
together.
No, I can't.
Are you trained in weren't you taking
Oh yeah, I can mimic stuff, but
Do you
you know,
have
all I
the
could do
minor
is mimic it.
illusion
Oh, do I have minor
cantrip?
illusion? Um, I have prestidigitator. I didn't take minor illusion.
So you say
Mage
you could use
hand.
that to make an audio thing, so you can
Yeah.
make it say the word.
Uh, but no, I don't have that. I've got disguise self, and I also took the which I did learn it. I am proficient in whatever the hell it is. Where is that at? Journal? No. Where's that where we're studying stuff?
Well, how
oh
long
oh
would it take
you're
us? How long would it
it's
take us to learn a language? We
it's
can
in the
just
notes.
sit down here until we learn Terran.
Impersonations. That was it.
So you could mimic what
I can
the
mimic
sounds that it's
hello
making.
back. Well, yeah, but I need to probably make a roll on that. I mean, it's a skill, so performance. I think it all
You're
fall
like
under
a Kenku.
performance.
You repeat back what you hear.
Yeah, basically. I can. Well, I mean, once I hear a sound like think about somebody who does impersonations.
Richard Little.
There you
So
go.
you
Very
heard
good.
it say hello, so now you know how to say hello back.
That's about it.
No, he mimicked what he heard back. Doesn't necessarily mean he knows how to say hello back. In 12 seconds when he forgets how to
I
do
would
it,
argue that.
12 seconds when you forget how to do it, then that's a different thing. That's called a language. It's learning a language. Mimicking things takes a little practice.
Right,
However,
but for the immediate thing, he would know what he was saying back if he knew what he
Right,
said
I
hello and he was
understood the
mimicking
word was
back.
hello, and I mimicked it right back, so I'm pretty sure I know it said hello. I
he
can't speak the rest of its language.
he
But
replies with, "You you have an accent. Are you from the South?" No, he doesn't.
Actually, the
he
Midwest, but everybody thinks that.
he says, "You speak Terran?" Question mark.
You
And it's like grumble,
speak
grumble, growler,
Terran?
growler.
Question mark. All I can do is say the same thing back to him.
He doesn't.
Hello.
Yeah, hello.
He doesn't actually say question mark. It was.
Hello.
So I could say, you speak in Terran, and then switch to Sylvan and say, Sylvan?
It says, "What do you want in Terran?" No.
So I'll repeat, what do you want? And then I'm relaying this to the rest of the gang.
Oregon,
Uh,
I find nothing in the rubble,
No.
rocks. Okay.
repeat. What if you repeat back the "What do you want" while you're pointing at where the plaque was?
Or
Like,
just want and point at the plaque.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'll give that a try.
Yeah, give me that performance there, Kimasabi.
Let me give you some what the hell is it?
Guidance.
Guidance.
Guidance. Yeah.
Guidance. Is that D4?
I believe so.
Because I already
Yep,
rolled it.
D4.
Oh, yeah. It helps, maybe. I don't know.
Oh, here, let's add it to it so you can see what it was.
Oh, thank God for guidance.
It
Uh,
didn't. It didn't add the +1. That kind of sucks.
They didn't roll.
I know. I'm like, this isn't gonna work after I started dragging it, but sometimes you think it might. Um, you point to the plaque.
to where the plaque's
You
supposed to be. Yeah.
you point at it, right?
Tap it.
Yeah. This, touch the thing.
Want.
Want.
It says not not feel good. Trade.
So I'll pull out a healing potion that I know I've got some. Let's see. Potions. Potion of healing. I've got one. So I'll hold up a potion of healing and hold it out to the wall.
It says
Probably say trade.
It says ooh,
Trade.
not. It says ooh, not gems.
Oh,
I will hand Marley one of the gemstones
Sapphire.
that we picked up. Yeah.
yeah.
Where are these?
Sapphires are half the price.
Yeah. Sapphires are 50 gold. It's in the party sheet.
This reminds me of there was something in Tomb of Annihilation that spoiler alert. So don't listen if you're playing Tomb of Annihilation. Don't
Don't
listen,
worry.
everybody.
Don't worry. Your character's gonna die anyways. It's Tomb of Annihilation.
He is Marley. Oh yeah, Tomb of Annihilation. But yeah, you just had to keep chucking gems in there, and you're like, well, how many of these fucking gems? Next thing we know, we went through like $10,000 worth or 10,000 gold pieces worth of gems. We're like, oh shit.
And you
So,
did it wrong.
so they hand you a gem, Marley, a sapphire, a nice one.
So I'll kind of shove it into the dirt
It's
here where the
trade.
plaque
It
kind
says.
of
It says.
trade.
It says. It says metal better than small gem you offer.
So one's gold.
So I'll take a platinum piece out. No, I don't know if we got.
It says
Yeah.
ooh,
It
not
means
gems.
it means the metal piece that he has is better than what you're offering him, so he wants more
Oh,
gems.
Throw another sapphire. We've got 3 of them.
yeah. How about we squirt some water on this dirt and then I throw some dust dryness on it?
It's already dry. Why would you make it wet and then dry it again?
Let's squeeze the water out of this sponge and then soak it back up.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
let's cram all 3 of these damn 50 gold piece gems in there. That's 3 sapphires that we.
It says ooh, gems make nice snack. And you hear and the whole like cave starts shaking and little pebbles start falling on your head and dust and a freaking Zorn comes out.
Nice.
A Zorn, is that how you say them? A Zorn.
Yes.
Where where's this Zorn at? Where did they have him on the map? Let's
I
see. Oh,
guess he's
look,
right in front of me.
there he is, right there. He
I am
comes out.
probably down here somewhere. So.
Yeah, you're in the room down there. And he comes out and he's like,
He high
and he
five us
looks like
all at
he's
once
choking on something.
because he got
But
3
I hold
hands.
my hands out.
what does he look like? Where's he at? We got to show. It's all about the art. It's the only thing that
It's
starts with an
trash
X.
trash can with a mouth and 3 hands.
Do we do we have a good one? Is there a good image? This isn't too bad. We'll use this one.
Yeah.
He comes out and he's like, and he coughs up this plaque. Like, clang, falls onto the ground, and then he like picks
Nice.
up the sapphires and he like chucks one in his mouth like it's a date and starts chewing on it, and looks around. It says thanks, and just goes right through the wall again and buries it right behind him. Like,
Yeah,
Okay,
I'll mimic
quick,
thanks
pick up
back
the
at him.
pick up the plaque.
Got
Yeah,
it.
check out the plaque.
he had to pick it up. He's like,
So we're gonna put it back here where it
it's got
belongs, and
it's got
Slimy.
Should
Zorn
be the song.
Zorn digestive juices on it. I don't know.
smells slightly like vomit.
He told you his name, but you can't pronounce it with vocal cords. It just doesn't. You can't use vocal cords to make his name. It is the fourth verse of the Ballad of Light on the plaque. Yay!
Yay!
Which is I closed it. Why did I close it? Which is one
You
must
can.
suffer through the pain. When you surrender to the light, you won't live your life in vain. So you guys know it all.
Nice.
Which means you can open these doors over here.
That's an old Amanator Sunday school song.
But
I
you know
could have
what?
told you that, Marley.
You know what that means?
Time for break.
It's time for a break. I'm dragging you guys over here first, though. I'm going to take this Zorn just in case you guys...
Nice. It's our friend.
Marley. Yeah,
Yeah,
Marley's new buddy.
he's been my favorite character that we've run across so far.
I just want. I'm waiting till he poops so that way I can collect it.
All right, we're going to take
He
a
eats
10-minute
it.
break.
Orig's following him with a little bag of
Feed the
holding.
Zorn black ice and then wait for him to poop.
What if you eat sapphires when you poop? What do you think they come out as?
Exactly.
Rubies, little red rubies, because he's got hemorrhoids. Yeah.
More valuable.
So we're gonna take a little 10-minute break. I'm gonna start a timer over here. We're gonna go 21:44. It should be about 10 minutes. Yeah, a little more than 10 minutes. I'm going to put the slideshow on and some music from Pretzel, but at least it's not dead silence. And we'll be back in 10 minutes. So go get another refill if you're at lunch in Australia or whatever. Have a Twinkie or have a snack. We'll be back here in a little bit. So stick around or hurry back, one or the other. I got a new thing. I got a new updated OBS and I can't find anything.
Yo, what's going on? what's going on.
Stopping the music, stopping the timers, starting the players, push camera button. This one. Yeah. Hey, we're almost all back. I'm eating a tangerello. I don't know. It's a tangerine orange thing. It's probably from California. Florida's oranges are sucking. They're dying. Got some kind of
It's the end of
disease.
days, man. I hope you got a case of spam, like me.
No,
Yeah, I'll
don't
be
do spam.
able to survive for 30 days.
Not
I
if you eat
On
always have a
spam.
spam?
case of spam in the house.
Do what, John?
I always have a case of spam in the house.
I've got,
I
yeah, well,
love
you're from
spam.
Hawaii. So-
I grew up
But
on spam.
if all you're eating for 3 meals a day is spam, is it really surviving?
Right?
No, at that point it's thriving.
So, is spam is Scrapple to spam as mayonnaise is to Miracle Whip? Is that
Scrapple's nothing like spam.
well? Miracle Whip's nothing like mayonnaise. It's
They
congealed
can be
meat stuffed
interchangeable.
in a can.
I won't touch Scrapple.
Really? Huh.
No.
I look at both of them and I'm like, well, if you puree them just a little bit more, you get bologna. And if you
That's
stuff
Rabbi
them into a
Caesar.
intestine, you
Caesar
get a
can't
hot
eat
dog.
that shit.
So, all right, well, let's check out this. Let's check out this door. Once the
Marley's
lyrics
got
are
to sing the
known,
song, right?
a bard or a character with a perform skill can attempt to sing the Sylvan ballad. Ooh.
I can perform on my drums. I just can't sing.
There is no other way, physical or magical, short of a wish spell, to open these doors.
Well, if we'd known that, I mean, we could have just used the wish spell.
Right? We had a couple of those laying around.
Would have saved a lot of time.
So, shed your light. Come to me, my queen of night. Give us all your gifts this day. May no one dare turn you away.
Dahlgren's got a light holding it up. Little flame.
I love that you did that to the Willy Wonka song. It's great.
Well, I mean,
I
it's
was just imagine
the
the
Feywild, right?
elevator
Land of
going up.
pure imagination.
Pure imagination. Oh, your tokens should be locked. I don't know why they're locked. There's no encounter here yet. So, are you gonna bust a move on this thing?
Uh, yeah, I
That's what the
think
singing just was.
Org was beatboxing, and
Mhm.
I was singing the words to it. And can I get some 3-part harmony behind me there, fellas? A
Some,
little less croak out of the lizard folk.
maybe a little brightness shining
It's
down upon you.
it's
Yes,
traditional.
hold the sword up. Yeah.
Maybe some guidance. I'm thinking. I don't know. Just want to come out and say it
Oh,
as a DM.
he's looking for rolls. He's looking for rolls.
Yeah,
Guidance.
I'll,
Have
I'll, uh, I'll give him some guidance after I heal Orig.
had the zombie do interpretive dance.
Uh, can't the bard like use his bardic inspiration? What's that called? Because I'm looking at my abilities, going, what the hell is that? Or is that a
Ability
particular
check,
time?
attack roll, or
Wait,
saving
you
throw.
want me to DM and run your character? Why are
I'm
you
trying.
asking
Well,
me?
I can't see it on here. If your tea size of charm,
What, like self-inspiration? Because I don't want
maybe
you
it's
doing
just.
that in the same room that we're in.
Oh, that's the hippo. I'm sorry. That's the hippo. Okay. I'm feeling enlightened. I think. Yes, I am. I'm just gonna go with it, and I'm gonna sing that song.
You did
Wait,
so well that healed
wait.
me. Thank you.
And
I'll use my inspiration before I know the answer. Before I know the answer, I'm gonna use my inspiration. I'm gonna roll it again. Uh, plus three. No. What did I get for?
You need guidance again?
Uh, yeah.
Well, technically, it would have been the same guidance as you had before, right?
I think so. That's what I was asking. What was the guidance point before? Yeah, it would have been two rolls, but with the same guidance point.
So you bust out on these lyrics here.
Got an invite to Carnegie, right?
Kind of invited Carnegie. Shed your light. Come to me, my queen of night. Give us all your gifts this day. May no one dare turn you away. To really feel the joy in life, one must suffer through the pain. When you surrender to the light, you won't live your life in vain. And did you guys remember Raiders of the Lost Ark where they open the Ark and all their faces just like melted off?
Yeah.
This happens to Marley as he's singing this in your brain for just a second, and then you snap out of it. You're like, "Damn it! It didn't really happen." And the doors open.
Nice.
Um, the Ballad of Light is a magical melody from the Feywild. Once the party knows the song, they may attempt to perform the song for additional effects. Ooh. All right. So, Marley, give me a Arcana Wisdom check. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Arcana
Not
intelligence.
Arcana Wisdom, Arcana Intelligence, yes.
This is probably where I should have used my inspiration.
Probably. Um, but the doors can be opened.
Yay.
So, as you make your way around the corner, you find a large domed 40-foot high chamber before you. There's like faint yellow light comes from the top of the room. Thousands of fireflies fly around the room. Their lights turn on and off to silent
Sprites.
melody. At the end of the room, placed on top of a stone pedestal, appears a goblet. It's a tall silver chalice in the shape of a woman's face with a tiara. The face appears to be sleeping. And
Does it look like Arkfey Deru, Queen of the Forest?
it does. Um,
Not
I will move
Prince,
up
not
toward it.
Duke, not King.
as a party enters the room, each step towards the cup, the party will notice the uncountable number of fireflies grows increasingly agitated.
So
Alright,
I'm
I've
gonna
got a bug zapper in my
Singer.
hand.
I'm gonna
So I'm
say in
going to hum the
Sylvan.
song that he sang. See if that helps.
All right. Well, humming the song doesn't help as you guys get too close to the goblet, and the fireflies converge and take on a form of 3 tall humanoid guardians.
But I'm gonna say, but we sang the song. I'm gonna say it in Sylvan. But we sang the song. We sang the song, right? You were a little flat.
Yeah.
Roll initiative.
We sang the song, doo-dah, doo-dah. Camptown lady, sing the song.
We're gonna get killed by a Voltron made of fireflies.
What? Why didn't my sound play?
That's the way I've always wanted to go.
They don't care about the zombie. Then they just swarm the zombie. Well, I get to go first. The one on the what do they got here? Oh, is it? It's broken. Yeah. Let me fix something real quick. Everybody, close your eyes. Pretend you don't see it. There you go. You didn't see it. There's not a secret door on the north wall. You didn't see it.
No idea what you're talking about.
Yeah, you're right. I didn't see it. I wouldn't. I was AFK for a second. Thank you, dear.
All right, let's see what these things got. Um, hmm. These are some swarms of fireflies. Two slam attacks. And they get some poison. Sudden reform. What's a bonus action? Bursts into hundreds of tiny insects, flies away 30 feet, and takes its physical form once more without provoking attacks of opportunity. Oh, snap!
Oh,
Awesome.
when it starts its turn within my range, I'm gonna shoot some spores at it.
As a reaction, well, you're not surprised, so you can.
Sweet.
Does that mean like you're putting
Magically.
salt, taking out salt shaker and licking your lips and
I got like
Yeah,
8,000
Yeah.
things open over here.
I don't
yeah,
know.
I've got a.
Lizards shouldn't eat fireflies. They're poisonous.
Yeah, these are. These are
okay.
as they
Is
Is that
that
true?
true, John?
Yeah, but they look cool
Yeah,
coming out though.
the chemicals that produce the light and stuff are poisonous to most lizards.
Oh man, I better tell my kids to stop eating those.
Yeah, you
the,
want to find out where your lizard pooped in the floor? Just turn the lights off.
you know if you eat too many and you take a poop, it goes down the drain as blinky, 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 blinky.
Yep.
Um, I think he's gonna just kind of slam at Marley and at Morkel. Uh, so the first one on Marley is a hit. As you get slammed by these fireflies, and you can feel them biting and scratching and stinging you
That's
for
not
21 points of damage.
Fuck.
Some of that being poison.
Wow.
And the other one does a flying on Morkel, a flying a hit, slamming into Morkel for 14 points of damage, and it's gonna turn into a big swarm of bugs, not provoke, and fly down the hallway. Like right into Dalgron's space and like beyond, like blocking the door. Like blocking the door. S. You see like one of them coming out like on the wall beside you.
Yeah, I don't like this thing. Can't really do much in terms of area of effect type stuff, but I'm gonna swing at it with the Sunblade and hope they're not resistant to radiant damage.
Not resistant to it, but normal
Yeah.
damage. Oh no.
And yeah, I'm gonna stay right where I am. And
You like freaking one of these bugs, like you like swing and you hit one of these fireflies, goes right down your throat. You like, you gotta use your second attack to cough it up. More count.
All right. I want to do a moonbeam on this thing. Like right there. I think that'll get it.
Cooking
Uh,
some lightning bugs with some radiant love.
Yeah, that seems like a good idea. So I will cast Moonbeam, and then for my bonus action, this zombie will step up and try to attack the firefly. We'll see how well this works. Oh, do I have him? I'll just drop it on there.
So the zombie punches the fireflies. He's like squish, squat, squish, squish. He kills like two of them. He's like,
That's it.
well, this one is gonna take a swipe at Orag, connecting, slamming into him, and doing some poison and 26 points of damage. Orag's
damn.
like blood goes splattering across the room. And the second slam on Marley over here. Marley's getting it both directions.
Oh,
As this thing drops Marley down on the ground. And passes its turn. It's happy where it's at. It's liking it.
Right, so I'm going to use my bonus action to disengage, shift back to here, use my whip, and just crack next to it. See if I can maybe startle it, make it want to run away. Alright, well, try to use my whip, use my whiff instead.
He got a whiffed. A whiffed.
And then I want to reach out and grab this goblet.
Ooh. Well, as a bonus action, this one's going to do its poofy freaking thing. And as you go to reach for that goblet, it just comes right after
He
you.
starts in the moonbeam, doesn't he?
Yeah.
He does start his turn in the moonbeam, though. There's not much he can do about that. He succeeds, so he's only going to take half. That's a lot of half, though.
It's a good roll, yeah.
8 points of damage as this thing starts slamming at Orag. Hits him, slams him to the ground. No, it doesn't slam him to the ground. Tries to hit him again. Wait,
He's damaging himself.
oops. Hold on, let me fix that. Alright, so it does hit you. I'll reroll the damage. Take 15 instead of 24. Dropping Orag to the ground and, like, you know, buzzing over the goblet. Obviously, the goblet being near it and approaching it has agitated these fireflies. Dalgron.
So just for clarity, was I able to get the goblet?
um,
Was I holding the goblet when it attacked me?
did you have a free hand? You had your whip out? Yeah. Let's see. What does it say about this goblet?
Because Orig's theory with his intellect was that the goblet would protect him. They wouldn't attack him if he had the goblet. So I'm curious to see if that was correct or not.
As you fall unconscious, your fingers just like wrapped around the edge of it a little bit, and these
Okay.
freaking fireflies just pelt you into unconsciousness, and you see it teeter a little bit as you fall to the ground.
Okay. So I was touching it. So touching it doesn't protect you.
Yeah, touching it doesn't protect you as you like hit your face hits onto the ground, like poof, and like big dust cloud rolls around and a mushroom shoots into your mouth, and it heals you as a potion of greater healing is brought to you, Orag, by
Woohoo.
Lejean in chat.
Nice. Lejean's been stalking us. That's awesome. Hanging out and saying hi. Several different streams, so I know. So that's great. Welcome. Thank you.
All right, Dalgron, you
One
walk
for
in.
Marley in there too.
All right. So he's going to move forward 10 feet so he can get
Oh,
everybody
yeah,
in
the
range.
Matakiri, cheater and chatbot. Marley won too.
Man, I'm gonna have to increase the font size on my.
Wait, you
and I'm
healed the
wearing glasses.
Guardian. Don't heal the
Thank you.
Guardian.
Wait, shouldn't Guardian 14 be wounded because he took some damage from both S and the Moonbeam?
Well,
No, that was the other one that teleported away.
No, I
no,
damaged 14, but you just healed him.
yeah.
It says he wasn't not wounded.
He did have some wounds.
I know I damaged him.
Yeah, he took some Moonbeam damage too. I don't remember how much. But...
Yeah, he
It was
had
like 50.
one blood drop on him. That's all I can tell you.
8.
I think it was like 8 or something, wasn't it?
5 from the Moonbeam. 2. So he took 2 because he resisted it.
He took 8 from the
He took
moonbeam.
8
Oh,
from the
from the
moonbeam.
zombie. From the zombie, he took 2.
So he's got about 10 points of damage.
And then S did 8. So 8 plus 2 plus.
I want to say it's the magic 23 that got maybe subtracted twice on him or something. Sounds good. All right, Dalgron, what are you going to do?
Dahlgren's going to cast Prayer of Healing. S is the only one not damaged. S and the zombie. So everybody else is going to get some Prayer of Healing.
10 points.
Very nice.
And
Marley is going to stand up and disengage. No, he's going to play this differently. Let's do it this way. He's going to stand up, and he is going to cast mirror image on himself. And I want to move this way and this way and this way.
It
I
lets
do
you.
not.
It
It
doesn't.
does.
It
Oh,
doesn't.
there's something. Oh.
It doesn't. It doesn't. If you move in a way, it lets you move away.
Oh. Hey, look at there. Okay. As a bonus action, I have one more bardic inspiration. Or get the hell out of there and use some bardic inspiration on Org because everybody clear the room.
All right,
That's all I have.
doggone.
The Dogger's going to move back and disengage and then move over in the corner. And then he will bonus action. I think it's a bonus action. Yeah, healing word on Oreg over there.
60, right? Healing word.
Yeah.
45.
Very nice. Down to 1 blood drop.
S wants to move over here and grab that goblet.
How many bardic inspirations do you need, Org? I see 3. I think I gave you one earlier, and can you have 2 on you?
Why didn't they link it for me? I have to go to the
I can't remember.
appendix.
That's not what I was wanting to do.
Huh. Brain damage. Where's it at? Huh. Alright, hold on. Hunting for something. Too many windows open. Alright. Appendix. Here it is. I'm linking it now. In the story entry. Alright, so alright, so you grab this goblet. It definitely agitates the fireflies.
Very good. That's what I want. And I'm gonna come over here. And did that take my action or just swiping it and moving back.
No, it's like picking up an item.
Right, that's what I was hoping for. Then I'm gonna take a couple of swipes at
I mean, you have a free hand, right? I mean, it's big enough you gotta have a free hand.
I have a shield and my sword.
Yeah, you kind of need the free hand.
All right, well
Unless
then
you
I'd
like,
knock it onto the floor, this direction, or ideally this direction. What I'm trying to do is knock it onto the floor, go near it, so that it draws them away from Orig, and they can try to escape.
okay, let me
I don't need to
grab.
really be holding it so much as.
I kind of want one though. Let's.
I want one too, Daddy.
I want one.
I want to
I
Oompa
want
Loompa
one.
now.
I want a Oompa Loompa now. Let's just do like that one. All right, so you knock it onto the ground like clang, and you like kick it like this direction, so it gets to
Yeah.
like maybe over here or something.
Right.
You stab it. Lots of times.
These things have way too many hit points.
I know these things are nasty, man. All right. Well, this one doesn't even bother to to do anything to these guys. Wait, I gotta have the play button. As it comes like right to S. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. There, oh look, it can get right there. And it comes slamming at S. Hitting. Doing some bludgeoning damage as S like, your poison is nothing to me. 12 points of damage is still pretty harsh though.
Yeah.
As it tries to slam you again. It would help if they missed, right? I haven't missed once. I don't think. These things got +8 to hit though, so. Alright, Orag. Are you still prone?
Not anymore. As I stand up. And I'm going to slice at this thing. I'm going to use my Bardic Inspiration if I miss.
You didn't.
Okay, do have the sneak attack.
10 points of damage.
Alright, and I'm going to do a little parkour over the altar thing.
I don't think you. I don't think. Uh, yeah, these things are actually forming into a guardian looking, like a thing, right? So you can't really just like burst through through them. You know what I mean? You can jump over there, that's for sure. Marley, we can't hear you.
I was talking to the wife. She just
Oh,
came in here. Okay, so Marley's like, fuck it, they're already in there now. Yeah. I think I don't really want to do this, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Because you always do stuff that you don't really want to do.
Caesar bought S potion of greater healing. Cheater yet?
Thank you.
least they only have one slam.
I don't. Well, give me that.
That's a little share and share alike.
Yeah. All right, so they get a save on their turn, but
Cannot make more than one melee or ranged attack.
can't use its reactions. Oh, and it can't.
Good
It can't.
call.
It can't. It can't use its bonus action or its action, so
Just pick one.
it can't do its like little poofy poof thing either if it attacks. So that's kind of nice.
Yeah. And
This seems to agitate them less. They're less agitated
so,
now.
let's see. They are slowed. Concentration is on.
It's more like blows a big puff of smoke in there.
I'm just gonna move further back here next to Dahlgren. I'm trying to like squeeze behind Dahlgren and the wall.
How small can you get?
All right. As an action, I'm gonna move the moonbeam up to there. And I know they can't take reactions, so
I wonder if you could put
let's.
it. Could you put it? Oops. On. So this one's in that square. Could you get all of them?
Put it there. I don't know. Does that count? I thought that was a little cheesy, so I didn't go for it.
Man, put as much cheese whiz on that as you can.
I
Right?
mean,
Looks like they get them all to me.
I don't. It doesn't have to be the corner of a square, does it? Does it say? Is that proper? I think it has to be like a corner.
Well, I know if you reach into the moonbeam, you injure yourself. So
Especially if you get bugbear arms.
Um.
Yeah, do
uh.
two. Do two.
All right, and I will back up to right in front of Marley, and then for my bonus action, so the goblet thing is on the floor, right?
Yeah.
So, all right, the zombie will move up into that space and pick it up.
All these fireflies are getting ping ping ping.
Run, zombie, run!
And then it's gonna take the dodge action for its action.
Well, this one's going to slam on the zombie once. Give me the firefly. Wait, is that just a token? I think that's just a token. That's not actually the zombie.
Uh,
Let me delete this token and drag that there. There, that's better.
okay.
Now I can try to
So,
slam on the zombie.
but he starts his turn in the moonbeam.
Oh yeah. It's funny when because I picked up a dice that I was about to drop, and when you roll, it takes the dice out of my hand and rolls it, and it doesn't give it back. It just takes it right out. Slamming on the zombie. Hits with disadvantage. Critically wounded the size. The Guardian 4 starts its turn, and ooh, this one fails.
Same damage either way.
Right? gonna also move in and try to zombie slam the zombie. Zombie slamming. Uh-oh. Zombie goes down. Cup flies out.
Let's see. It now the zombie gets a Constitution saving throw, right? To see if it survives.
No, it's already in there. Failed to resist death.
Yeah, it died.
Oh,
It,
okay.
it rolls that automatically.
There, I see it. Okay. Thanks. Too bad.
It rolled a 4.
Yeah, these fireflies just like pelted it. Stabbing, slowly killing these things.
And then after smashing a bunch of these things, I'm gonna slide around the corner over here. And I think that's it. I'm not gonna do anything else.
Dahlgren is going to cast Sacred Flame.
I wonder why that's not deleting. Oh, it's not a hostile NPC. That's why. It's a friendly zombie. I'm trying to delete the zombie. That's funny.
Oh,
It's doing what it's
jeez.
supposed to be doing.
And that's the end of Dahlgren's turn.
Can you turn these things or something? I don't know. More cow.
All right. I'm gonna leave the moonbeam right there. I like that. So as my action, I'm gonna go ahead and activate my spores and give myself some temporary hit points again.
A few extra. 20 extra hit points is always nice.
Yeah, right. I think that's worth an action.
Right.
And then I'll actually step up just a little bit. Now I'm done.
All right,
All right.
S.
S is gonna continue with the waving the bug zapper around and try to hit this thing.
Ah, nice. 26 is a hit for sure. Doing 9 points of damage. Oh no, not a fumble. She's like just totally like freaking the worst one you could probably get if we were using it. You're just winded. You would have
Yeah.
gained 2 levels of exhaustion, which is like the worst. That's
Well,
like
we
the
didn't take a
worst.
short rest before this, so I don't have my action surge.
No.
That was dumb. All right. Well, that was my action. Don't have anything bonus.
All right. Well, it starts its turn in the moonbeam. Does it live? It does. It is going to.
That's poor damage right there.
Yeah. It's going to take its slam on Orag, who's getting closer to the goblet, slamming into him. Ouch! Critically wounded him again. This one taking his moonbeam damage, 6 points. Slamming, moving up and slamming at S. Missing S, first miss of the night for the DM.
Finally.
And that does provoke. I'll give you an attack of opportunity on that thing if you want, S. And Orag.
Yes. Well, I will definitely be
If you haven't-
reposting. Two hits.
Did you miss Auric?
No, I hit and did my damage. A whole 5 points of damage to it.
Why wouldn't you have sneak attack?
Yeah.
Because it's a reaction. I don't get them on
Yeah.
reaction, do I?
Yes, you do.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, you do.
Oh,
You
okay.
will get it once per turn. So if it's your turn, you get it one time, but somebody else's turn.
You haven't snuck attack him on his turn yet, have you?
So 9 more points.
Snuck
Sir.
attack.
Snuck attack. 9
See, so I can do.
to 4. I got it. Manually done. These things are tough. And that was his turn. Marley.
Marley's gonna bonus action healing word org. I can do that. It doesn't make any sense to upcast healing word, does it? No. As a bonus action. Come on, big whammies. As my action, I'm going to cast a cantrip, and I'm going to viciously mock this pathetic Fey wannabe that fails. And does that.
Your mom's a butterfly.
Yes.
That one's in the range of my spores, so I'm gonna shoot some spores at it at the start of its turn.
Oh, it fails.
Nice.
Oh, 3 points of damage. You could have done lower, but not much. So this one's gonna slam at S. And it's a crit. Slamming down on S with its bunch of. Ouch. 32 points of damage to S. Knocking S back. He turns into a snake almost for a second. Like. Top of round 6, Orag. A potion of heal from Marbanya for S. Standard
Thank
heal.
you.
Chat rewards are getting sucked down.
Yeah, I get this.
Max, nice.
So I'm going to disengage, slide back, and work together with S and try to slam this critter. Stabby stab with my silvered rapier.
I mean, do you technically provoke?
Disengaged.
Oh, you did disengage. Okay.
7 wasn't enough to kill it.
What is it?
So
It's got one. It's got one perma 1 hit point. No. Well, it doesn't try to squeeze past S. It does take the moonbeam.
you did say it had 1 hit point.
Are you kidding me?
It doesn't have one. It has lots of hit points left. I don't know what's going on. These things are regenerating, by the way, and I don't think you guys have noticed it.
The dice are against us too.
It is going to try to hit S with a slam. Get away from the goblet. Slamming into S. Damn. 20 points of damage. Morkel.
Uh, all right. Oh
S-
gosh.
Sphinster random teleported S. Uh,
Right onto the goblet.
King to the wall, here I come.
um, yeah, so you get slammed up in this corner over here.
Okay.
All right. So, S, let's give you a little bit of healing word. Not a lot, apparently. Oh, jeez. And then I will just decaying reach at 14 there.
That's a hit. Nice. 15 points of damage.
And it cannot regain hit points.
Nice.
Regen is off. Nice.
That might be good.
It could be. It could be. Um, Marley.
Okay, while all this commotion is going on, Marty will Marty Marley would like to sleight of hand mage hand this goblet and just kind of make it disappear. Possible?
Um, like disappear where? Like under the
Like
the. Like,
into just wait till their backs are turned and snatch the thing and bring it to me.
there's a bazillion fireflies. It's not like their back is
Oh yeah,
turned.
I guess. Well, they're formed into this whatever it is. Marley
They're
doesn't.
still like all over the damn place.
Uh, I'm just gonna snatch it with my mage hand. Why does it have an effect, mage hand self? I don't.
Because it's concentration. Is the
Is it?
zombie
Well,
corpse
then I
still there?
wouldn't do that. It doesn't say concentration.
No, it's not.
Mage hand's not concentration.
No.
So it's
It has a
30 feet, right?
duration.
Yeah. So I cast it.
It's a duration, maybe?
Yeah, it's just to track the duration of it.
Okay.
This thing is easily, 27-pound goblet. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Yes. I was like, well, okay. Um,
It's like the thing from the Revenge of the Nerds that was Ogre was on the horse.
Put it in the center of the moonbeam.
I'm.
Draw them all into it.
that would just be too much. I'm. Let's see. I can't get
I
30
mean,
feet
it's like
away
you're
from
picking up
me.
the hot potato. What are you gonna do with it?
Yeah.
I'm going to use my suggestion because that's just a it's not really a spell, my smiling child feature, and tell Orig to take a drink and I'm gonna put it up to his lips.
Is there any liquid in it? I mean, it's knocked over on the
I don't
ground.
know. I'm hoping it's magical and it will just, there will be something there. Kiss the face, take a drink, whatever. There's a face on it, remember? And I'm thinking it might be the goddess's
Oh.
face. So,
Do you have the words of the song?
yeah. Uh,
Sing it.
I'm wondering if there's a clue in the words.
to really feel the joy in life, one must suffer through the pain. One must suffer through the pain. When you surrender to the light, you won't live your life in vain. From the beginning. Shed your light, shed your light. Come to me, my queen of night. Give us all your gifts this day. May no one dare turn you away. To really feel the joy in life, one must suffer through the pain. One must suffer through the pain. When you surrender to the light, you won't live your life in vain.
It's very painful right now when these things sting you. It's very painful.
You're suffering through the pain.
And there's no liquid in the cup. So, or it can just. But it does seem to agitate the fireflies when you start messing with the cup. I don't know if they're smart enough to realize that you're the spellcaster, Marley, but they seem pretty intelligent so far.
Well, I don't have their stat block. I can't tell you how smart they are.
They seem very reactive to
They're probably smarter than Marley.
the goblet getting knocked around and stuff. But they don't seem to at all care about you singing.
Okay. So I'm gonna hold it there, see if Warwick does anything with it. I didn't want to force it on him, so he doesn't have it, but it's right in front of him, and I'm giving him the suggestion to kiss the face or take a drink or do something or run.
Is that a verbal?
That's just my suggestion thing. My uh, uh, smiling child deal.
Is that verbal?
Um, let's see. It works like the spell, so verbal and material.
So
Except
you
it's an innate ability for him, though.
right, but you still got to say something to him. It's not telepathic.
Yeah.
You still got to talk to him.
Yeah.
Delgrot, what's all this?
Good question. Can I heal the zombie? Because
No,
I'm
Drake, it is
casting
telepathic.
prayer of healing.
The
I
zombie's
thought
dead.
your powers were telepathic. It's the whole point of you.
Yeah.
Does the
These
zombie's
things.
dead? You can't heal dead people.
All right. Then he is going to um, cast prayer of healing at the third level. Horrible.
Ew. It's like I shouldn't even get like any of the sound play on that crappy ass roll.
Right? And then he'll move back.
Anything else?
The dice hate us. Nah, that's all he can do.
Oops. Well, this one, it's gonna come over here. Get
Oh, it's gonna
some,
take some moonbeam damage first.
yeah.
Damn near max damage.
It's gonna move into this square and smack Orag around a little with its slowed state. It's still a hit. Smacking Orag up against the wall. And it can't stay there, so it's gotta move back. If you want to use your reaction to stab it. Orag. Sneak attack. .9 points. That's all I could do. S. You like get
All right.
teleported to the corner. You're like, ah.
S is going to first move there, and then he's going to kick the goblet as hard as he can across the room.
Well, hold on. The mage hand is holding it currently.
I'm going to kick it right through the mage hand.
when he starts to kick it, I just release, just boom.
I can
'Cause
kick harder than 5 pounds.
Oh, what's the guy's name from the Miami Dolphins? Laces out. Come on, give me a hit. An unarmed attack.
Reggie
Finkel.
Roby.
Finkel.
Finkel. Einhart and Finkel. Einhart and Finkel.
16.
That's good enough. Poof! You like punted across.
I want to punt that thing across there.
It goes ping, ping, ping. Stupid mage hand is still holding it. Oh, I gotta. It's a
mage hand. Yeah, I would have let go, but either way, the mage hand gets 30 feet away from me and disappears.
no. The mage hand was holding it still, like
Right.
on underneath there. Where'd the mage hand go?
It's
He's
underneath
yeah.
number 10, yeah.
It's actually there. And there's a red arrow too. Get anything else, S? Oh, over there.
And I'm gonna take the gotta attack this thing. Just do something to it.
11. Well, number 10
I'm gonna throw some spores at it.
fails on the spores.
Nice.
Maximum slamming at S because you slamming at me. We're slamming. Let's slam each other. I miss.
The second miss of the night.
I know, right? On top of round 7, Orag.
Get out of
The zombie failed its death save, apparently.
It's like, you hear it. True love. Wait. Oh, he kills one of them.
It only took an hour and a half, 2 hours.
We get 13 minutes to kill 2 more. I didn't think it was going to happen. What? Another potion of heal for Orag? What's the custom reward? Caesar, was that a magical item?
No, I just redeemed a potion of heal.
And Gorgio redeemed something earlier.
He had disadvantage or an advantage for one of the monsters.
And a random teleport for Morkel.
Oh, did I miss that? Oh, this could be bad.
Oh,
Okay, here we go.
This is 2 weeks in a row you could kill his character off. I don't know with a teleport.
He's got it out for you.
Uh oh.
Right into the moonbeam.
Nice. Oh, sorry. Wrong guy. You get teleported pretty far away.
What?
You remember a Zorn moving in this direction?
Oh, that sucks.
All right, Orag, what are you doing as you see freaking Morkel vanish? Poof. And you hear the giggly laughter of chat rewards going off in your ear.
Okay,
Yeah, so I
so
did
I
S's
was.
job and killed one and moved, and then passed my turn. I just forgot to pass turn.
Let's see. Yeah, I can see from there. So this one poses the biggest threat right now, unfortunately, and so
There,
I'm going to viciously mock him.
there is a bit of confidence in that Morkel vanished, that the moonbeam isn't stopped, so
And it succeeds.
the concentration's still going.
I will bonus action healing word to Morkel.
So if I were to take a wand from somebody from my own party, is that considered sleight of hand, or
You want me to hand you the wand?
Um, it, if he hands it to you, no. I mean,
No, if you reached into my bag, I would not.
where does he keep it?
You wouldn't even have to roll for it.
yeah? That's the big question. Where he stuffs it when he's done with it. That depends.
All right, if it's in a bag of holding, probably not.
No, it's tucked right here in my belt, man. Yeah.
This fireflies are just upset.
Yeah. And frankly, I'm not inclined to stick around. So I'm gonna step back and take the dodge action while waving the rest of them to get the hell out of the room.
Morkel.
Awesome. Well, at least I know where I am. So as soon as I get my bearings, I'm just gonna use my entire turn to move to there. I will double move, and that's all I can do.
Um, I'm gonna actually give you a little extra movement. There you go.
Ooh, thanks. All right. But when this guy starts his turn, he's still in the moonbeam, right? So.
Yeah.
You can move the moonbeam, can't you? Or is it stable?
He,
I
And
can
stationary.
move it, but I don't know what's in that room anymore. So
You don't know where to move it. You can move it on top of us.
yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. That's right. He's not. Yeah.
Dalgron.
Well, Dahlgren's going to cast Prayer of Healing again. Terrible rolls. And then he's going to hightail it out of here. So there.
Orag.
All right. So as I see S and them starting to leave, I'm gonna stab at this thing one more time. Because I really want that goblet, and then I will move away.
Uh, I think that my good old friend Org was wanting me to blast it with the wand of magic missiles, but I don't think I'm going to do that right now because I think we're trying to regroup, right? So, like, Marley's out of here. We're gonna think about this.
That's a move.
Strategmatize.
You
And
come back with a wand of fireballs.
yeah, because the wand of magic missile ain't gonna help much. And run out here and wait on S. Come on, S.
And I'm coming out and locking the door. We killed the Drow. Let's get the hell out of here.
And they're gonna avoid the moonbeam as long as they can, and they're not gonna start their turn in it. So that's gonna take us out of combat. Which
Mirror
is
image.
which is that.
1 minute, so that would disappear.
What would you say about suffering the light there, Marley?
Let's see. Marley's little book of secrets. Should you not give us a... Well, we suffered, didn't we? One must suffer
Several
through
of
the
you are
pain.
all swollen up for these freaking fireflies stinging you.
You know that? One must suffer through the pain.
Well, you got knocked unconscious.
Just
One must
one.
suffer through the pain when you surrender to the light. You
Well,
won't live your life in vain.
well, the zombie died, so
Yeah, zombie's dead.
does that count?
Orig went down. Did you go down, S?
No,
Almost.
I was close, but I didn't actually go down.
Now, see, I've got an idea.
That's a lot of goddamn suffering.
I got an idea. So I could cast Mage Hand, right? Mage Hand, and then cast Invisibility, and go in there and grab it with the Mage Hand and see what they do, and try to bring it out of the room while I'm staying invisible.
Sounds like a plan.
Let's take a
I
short
just,
rest.
yeah, we'll do that. But I just want to know
Yeah.
what to do with the damn thing when we pick it up. I mean, it's got a face on it, so I can, I can see you have to interact with the face somehow, or do you drink out of it? Do you pour something into it? Do you, hell, I don't know.
It may take an hour to figure out.
Well, if
Right.
they start following you out the door, put that motherfucking thing back on the pedestal and run.
let's sit here for about an hour and think about this.
Let's sit here for about a week,
A
and
week.
think about this. A week,
A week or
because
two?
no,
You
I
playing next week?
think as of right now, we'll say yes. I know it's going to be a half a day trip because we're stopping, spending the night, most likely on the way back too, just like we are on the way up. So we're taking it light, and so I'll probably get back about 4 or 5 and probably be able to run the game. So, but we'll see if how I feel. If you guys don't mind if I cancel last minute, I'd rather
Fine.
say we are playing and have the chance that we do get
Yeah.
to play than cancel now and then go, damn it.
Yeah, it's not a problem.
Right.
But if
Cool.
you guys something comes up or something, just let us know because I'll be monitoring. But that's it for tonight. We're done with session 22. Was it 22? 22 of Waterdeep Under Siege. The continuation of the Fireflies will happen next week. And then I'm out of town, so nothing for me this weekend. No Friday, no Saturday, no Sunday. And then, but back here on Tuesday, if all goes well, and I don't have like a tear in my liver from too much alcohol or whatever. Uh, since I haven't had a drink in 6 months, if I have a drink this weekend, it's probably gonna knock me out. So, but that's it.
Cheap date.
Is there? Should we go raid? What are we? What's happening out there? I don't see anybody doing any fantasy grounds or anything, so we're gonna just say goodnight. We're just gonna call the Tuesday night and say goodnight. See you guys.
That's
We'll
cool.
talk to you around.
Good night.
Good night.
Don't bring your stuff in your
What's that?